It's kind of cold in the venue, too, so I bet all the spacing mains are out there losing to Puffs.
Oh, no.
Speaking of spacing mains losing to Puffs, if this happens, I'm a prophet.
Oh, no. What have you done, Tuesday?
I'm going to commentator curse this so hard. It is cold in the venue. You see Uncle Mojo holding his hands in the warmest position that he can get.
You've commentators cursed literally 3 times today.
Oh, yeah.
The
yeah,
Luigi misfire.
Oh, yeah, I do that.
And the Stitch face yesterday.
Yeah, I do that. Yeah, that's me. That was me.
How dare you?
I'm not apologizing. I meant both of those curses, and they happened, and I'm glad.
Well, all right.
Snowy, fresh off of his wins, I don't remember the name of the tournament, somewhere in, I don't know, Georgia or Florida. But Snowy just beat Colball in Swedish Delight at whatever tournament he went to last. So here he is, looking to do that, something like that again.
Yeah, I mean,
Winning Colball with Puff is impressive.
I know, because you know, if there's a Fox main that has the most practice against Hungrybox, it's probably Colball.
Yeah, probably.
They've been playing for a long time.
Well, I mean, other than Crunch.
Well, yeah, of course.
And
but
maybe Uwa.
Who?
Uwa.
Who's that?
Whoa! That's actually what, I'm pretty sure this is name is based off the death noise of Fox.
Ah.
He's a Florida Fox main. Florida Fox main. I'm pretty sure he's friends with Hungrybox.
Gotcha.
One of his closer friends. I think. I don't know. I don't know them. I'm not friends with them.
We know of them.
I know of them.
But anyways, Snowy, Texas Puff, very accomplished, especially in the Fox matchup. And Mojo, to the same tune, also very accomplished in the Puff matchup.
He just reversed that on him real quick. He went in for a grab and Puff did a standing grab.
Puff's grab looks so silly too.
It's fast. It's good. Like, I don't think the range is that great. I don't think it's that. It can't be that bad either because it's clearly like pretty good. But
yeah, I mean,
the Puff's throws are so good.
Yes.
The up throw is really fast, and that's the strongest attribute of it.
Well, that's a fairly early death for Snowy. Now Mojo really just has to lock in this lead. This could prevent that. Snowy with the back air. Okay.
Snowy has beaten Mojo before, but I think the data is in Mojo's favor.
Yeah. Although it's not out of Snowy's hands.
Yeah, no, for sure. I think the last time they played, Snowy won.
Correct.
They don't play often at all. I know y'all think like, oh, they're both in Texas. I'm sure they play all the time. They live like 5 hours apart at least.
Yeah, I mean, like, different cities for us is like 3 state lengths for most people.
Right.
Like
they live 1 Italy apart.
Oh my God, yeah.
Like at least, actually, I think that's not
that
even
sounds
an exaggeration.
no, you're about right. I think.
Yeah. I mean, he doesn't live in El Paso. That's 11 hours away.
Yeah, I mean, El Paso to DFW is like 8 to 10, something absurd like that.
Yeah, from Austin, it's 11.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's it.
Wow, what a shot.
Crazy. That was, I wonder if Snowy extended a hitbox out with throwing out a move.
Didn't he? Wasn't he pounding?
Or a hurt box.
It looked like he was pounding.
I don't know.
But I mean, Puff is just kind of flailing around in the air. It's hard to tell.
Uh-oh. Let's see if he can get this air dodge.
He nared.
Oh. I don't know what that nair was for.
Interesting. I mean, you would think he would air dodge.
Yeah,
A is very far from the R or L button. So I wonder what Snowy was attempting there. Maybe it was just sometimes your hands just sort of clam up. But we'll see. What do you think, counterpick wise? He probably banned Dreamland.
I would have let him go back to Battlefield.
Yeah.
I would definitely go back to Battlefield. If you like FOD, that's cool. But I think Dreamland and Battlefield are definitely Puff's best stages.
Yeah.
This one has draws and weaknesses. Ooh, got him real quick.
Oh.
So this one, in general, not a lot of room for Fox to laser and dash dance.
Yeah.
And also up smash and up throw up air will kill a little bit later, but not a lot. It's basically the same as Battlefield. It's a little higher of a ceiling, but
slightly,
but not a lot.
It's the second highest ceiling, right?
Yeah. The problem, it is the second highest ceiling, but it's like Dreamland is way higher than everything else.
Right.
Then FOD and Battlefield are almost
like the same.
They're very close, and then everything else. But the problem with this stage is up throw rest is less consistent because of these platforms. They're so low.
Kind of mucks it up.
Yeah.
Snowy only got one last game, and he already got one this game, so I mean, obviously, you want to get as many as you can on Fox.
Yeah.
But I don't think Snowy's super reliant on it. But we'll see. Mojo, that's how you know he wants to win. When he pulls out the gun.
He's got a lead, so he can do this. I can't believe that pound worked. Every time a pound works.
It feels wrong.
It feels wrong. It feels like it shouldn't work. I mean, I get that there are mix-ups, like when you've created a space that they don't want to occupy, and then you drift in and then pound that way.
Yeah.
It's kind of like overshooting an aerial. At that point, it's like there's a thought behind it. There's a good reason other than like, I wonder if this will work. Let's throw this out.
Yeah. But it still feels wrong.
It still feels wrong. Same with Raptor boost in neutral. I think I've already brought this up. This exact conversation.
We've commentated a lot this weekend.
I still feel this.
Some things never change.
Mojo making a wee comeback. Oh, I can't believe that reverse.
That
I
was
can't
strange.
believe that hit.
It was like underneath too, like down and to the left.
FOD's platforms are weird. They make weird things happen.
Did you know they move on a timer?
I thought they were random.
If I remember correctly, an old Marth main, Absolute Black, memorized the timings for when the platforms move. Oh my God, Snowy's dead?
Yeah, he got shined.
Whoa, that's a gimp on Puff, which is important for Mojo. Up throw rest is very key for Snowy right now, but I don't think Mojo is going to let it happen.
That's it. He did it.
Oh no, that could be bad.
It's not quite. It's good damage though. It's now kill percent.
Although you got to give it to Snowy, that was probably the proper risk.
I mean, that was it. Like he could have hit that. He was just late. I guess he second guessed himself.
Oh man, Mojo teching all the right ways.
Yeah. See, this low top platform is actually at this percent a boon for Fox because it just up throw will send him right there, and Puff can't really follow up on it. He can't even get the.
That's
scooped
it.
him. He's mad.
Oh no, Snowy shaking his head.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he threw it. Like, we all saw it. He definitely threw.
He had the win for sure.
But yeah, you can't even do the up throw and then miss tech up air rest that you see a lot from Puffs.
Yeah, that platform is definitely a good height for Fox. Puff also has to do 2 jumps up there, correct?
Yes.
So
it's just low enough to where up throw puts Fox up there, like at reasonable percents, but also too high for Puff to really do anything about it.
Yeah, because the up throw rest works because Fox starts to come down a little. But when Fox doesn't come down, Puff has to... And she can't actually move up and down as fast as she can left and right.
Oh yeah, her vertical mobility is terrible. That horizontal mobility.
Oh my God,
yeah,
so die for.
So good. I wish I had that kind of horizontal mobility.
Yeah, seriously. Sheesh. Puff is absurd. Absurd character.
Absurd, but I don't know. Sometimes I feel like, what would Melee be without her, you know?
No, I agree.
She's so part of the game at this point.
I think a lot of people like to give Puff flack, and I also got bored of Hungrybox for a while. But I think Hungrybox is important because Melee is kind of like an ecosystem. And when you have like these different characters kind of coming into play, it kind of forces creativity in like different play styles. And I think that's really healthy for a competitive scene. Like very like static character and play kind of gets boring after a while. But again, same thing can happen with Puff. So.
Yeah.